So today we will do the type of another rank named repeated ranks. So what are repeated ranks? In case of attributes, if there is a tie, that is, if any two or more individuals are placed together in any classification with respect to an attribute, or if in case of variable data, there is more than one item with the same value in either or both the series. So actually, we are working on the correlation between the two variables x and y. So we have the possibility कि अगर x में भी number of items जो है वो same repeat हो जाए, they have one item with the same value, एक ही item दो बारी repeat हो जाए in either or both of the series. Possibility है x में भी हो जाए variable में या y में भी हो जाए. Then Spearman's formula for calculating the rank correlation coefficient breaks down. यहाँ पे फॉर्मूला जो है वो ब्रेक होगा. वही फॉर्मूला ये जो ऊपर हमने लगाया है, एज सच ये फॉर्मूला अप्लाई नहीं होगा 1 माइनस 6 सिग्मा डी स्क्वायर एन इंटू एन स्क्वायर माइनस. इसमें हमें कुछ एडिशन करनी पड़ेगी, right? And we have one more thing. Since in this case the variables x, the ranks of individuals in the characteristic A first series, and why the ranks of individuals in the characteristic B second series don't take the values from 1 to n, and consequently x bar is not equal to y bar. In this case the x bar is not equal to y bar because the ranks are repeating, so the values will not be from 1 to n. So while this is a previous case, we have assumed that x bar is equal to y bar. Now in this case common ranks are assigned to the repeated items. जो item repeat हो रही है उनको दोनों को same ही rank allot किया जाएगा. These common ranks are the arithmetic mean of the ranks which these items would have got if they were different from each other, and the next item will get the rank next to the rank used in computing the common rank. What is the meaning of this? For example, suppose an item is repeated at rank 4. Suppose एक item जो है वो 4 rank पे repeat कर रही है. So इसका मतलब दोनों items को हम 4 और 4 rank नहीं देंगे. Rather the one is at the 4th position, the next will be at the 5th position. So what the common rank will be given? That is the average of 2, that is 4 plus 5 divided by 2. So 4.5, which is the average of 4 and 5. The ranks which these observation would have assumed if they are different. The next item will be assigned the rank 6. So 4th और 5th rank की position जो है वो खत्म हो गई, right? और उसके बाद अगला जो रैंक है वो 6 से साइन किया जाएगा. इफ एन आइटम इज रिपीटेड थ्राइस एट द रैंक 7, सो 7 8 9 पे तीनों आइटम सेम पड़ी हुई हैं, तो आप क्या करेंगे उसमें? तो तीनों का एवरेज निकलेगा. देन दैट विल बी असाइन एज अ रैंक फॉर द 7th 8th एंड 9th आइटम, राइट? So and the next, so the position of 7th 8th and 9th will go, and we are left with the position number 10. So next rank to be assigned will be 10. If only a small proportion of the ranks are tied, this technique may be applied together with formula. If a large proportion of ranks are tied, it is advisable to apply an adjustment or a correction factor as explained below. So what correction factor you will add in the formula? What formula? 1 minus sigma, that we have done previously, this one, 1 minus 6 sigma d squared divided by n into n square minus 1. So this in this summation d square, we will add the factor m into n square minus 1 divided by 2, where m is a number of items and item is repeated. This corrector fraction is added for each repeated value in both the series. So as we have given the example, so पीछे example में दो बारी rank repeat हुआ, so यहाँ पे 4 plus 5 एक आइटम दो बारी रिपीट हुई, तो यहाँ पे जो हमारा m है इस केस में 2 आएगा. सो इट मींस व्हाट करेक्शन फैक्टर यू विल ऐड 2 into 2 स्क्वायर माइनस 1 डिवाइडेड बाय 12. फिर हमारे 3 रैंक्स रिपीट हुए, तो प्लस इसके साथ ही प्लस करेंगे और यहाँ आएगा 3 into 3 स्क्वायर माइनस 1 डिवाइडेड बाय l. सो दिस एवरीथिंग, दिस करेक्शन फैक्टर, एवरी टाइम दिस करेक्शन फैक्टर is to be added in summation d square. So right, so we will do one example of tied ranks now. So let's do the example. We have given from the given data, just write down the statement. From the given data, calculate the rank correlation coefficient. Calculate the rank correlation coefficient after making adjustments for tight ranks. After making adjustments for tight ranks. So actually we have to find out the rank correlation coefficient, and we have the question that we are doing, question related to tight ranks. Right? So from the following data, calculate the rank correlation coefficient after making adjustment for tight ranks. Right? So X here is Y. 48, 33, 49, 16, 16, 65 here, 24, 16 and 57. Y is 13, 13, 24, 6, 15, 4, 20, 9, 6 and 19. So we have to question may calculate the rank correlation coefficient. They have said after making adjustment for tight ranks. It means the ranks are not given to us. We have given the data and we have to adjust the ranks accordingly. So let's do its proof. Let R of X is written as rank of X and R of Y is written as rank of Y value. Here you will write X value, right? So let's make a table for the calculation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You need 6 columns. One for the value of X, one for the value of X, one for the value of Y, one for a rank of X, one for a rank of Y, then one for the difference between Rx and Ry, then one for D square, right? One for D square. So make the headings. So you will write here calculation of rank correlation coefficient, right? So this is X, this is Y, this is Rx, this is Ry, this is D Rx minus Ry, and this is D square. So I'm writing the values here. 48, 33, 40, 9, 16, 16, and you are just see they are repeating. We have the values in the variable X, the value 16 is repeating. 65, 24, 16 and 57. Y is 13, 13, 24, 6, 15, 4, 29 6 and 19. So now we will assign the rank. Here 65. So first of all, we will calculate the rank of X. So 65 is the maximum value, so it will have the rank 1, right? Then 50, then we have 57. It will be assigned as a rank number 2. Then we have 48, rank number 3. Then 40, rank number 4, right? Then 33, rank number 5. Then 24, rank number 6. Rank number 6. Then then we have the values 24, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Now the rank 7. 7, देखो, this and this. Now we have the values 1, 2, 3, 3, 16, 16. अब इसका मतलब ये हुआ कि 6 तक तो आपने असाइन कर दिया, तो 7 + 8 + 9, ठीक है जी, डिवाइडेड बाय 3. So this is 24/3 and that comes out to be 8. इसका मतलब इन तीनों को ही रैंक क्या मिलेगा? 8 मिलेगा, राइट? यानी 7, 8, 9 तक ओवर. अब अगली पोजीशन 9 को मिलेगा रैंक नंबर 10, राइट? So same. Now rank number 1, 40. 40 will have, sorry, in this case 24 will have rank number 1. 24 will have. Now we are working on the ranks of Y. 24 has rank number 1. 20 has rank number 2. Then 19 has rank number 3. Then the position is 13 and 13, 4 and 4. So 3 tak over hai, 4 + 5 divided by 2. That is 9/2. 1, 2, 3, sorry, 4. 15 को मिलेगा 4 rank. This is the position for 5th and 6th rank. 5 and 6 divided by 2. 5 + 7, 6 is 11/2. This is 11. It is 5.5. So these two numbers will have the rank 5.5. So 5th or 6th position over of 7th. 9 को मिलेगा 7th. Right? उसके बाद 9, उसके बाद 10th मिलेगा, we have the position. Now we have 8. 8 is repeating, right? So we have the rank 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? अब है 8. 8 की turn है अब. So we have, so just wait, this one, we are talking about this. 15, 20. Just 1, 2, 3, then 4, then 5, 6, then 7. अब 7 rank मिलेगा 9 को. 7, right? Then 8. 8 मिलना चाहिए 6 को. 8 और 9th पोजीशन पे पड़ा हुआ है ये, तो इनका एवरेज 8 + 9 divided by 2, that is 17/2, that is 2 8s are 16, 8.5. तो दोनों 6 को रैंक मिलेगा 8.5. So 8th or 9th position is over and the last position is left as 10. So we have find out the repeated ranks. Now you will just subtract the ranks of X value and ranks of Y value. So I'm just writing the value. This is -2.5 minus 0.5. Then you have 3, then 1.5, then 4, then -2, -1, -1, minus 0.5, -1. What is D square? 6.25. This is 0.25. This is 9. This is 2.25. This is 16. This is 4. This is 1, 1. This is again 0.25 and this is 1. So this summation of D will be 0 and summation of D square will be 41. right? So now the question is, what is the correction factor? Now you will write here correction factor. So correction factor का टेबल जो है वो क्या बनेगा? रिपीटेड वैल्यूज देखो, इसमें कौन आ रही है? 16 रिपीट हो रहा है. हाउ मेनी टाइम्स? 3 टाइम्स एक्स सीरीज में. फिर 13 वाई सीरीज में रिपीट हो रहा है. हाउ मेनी टाइम्स? 2 टाइम्स, राइट? और कौन रिपीट हो रहा है? 6. तो हम उसके लिए एक टेबल अलग से बना देंगे. सो यू विल मेक अ टेबल अगेन हियर. छोटा सा एक टेबल बना देंगे आप यहाँ पर, जिसके ऊपर लिख देंगे कि कैलकुलेशन फॉर करेक्शन फैक्टर. So the heading will be a repeated value. I'm just writing in short. This is a repeated value. Then number of times occurs. Repeated value कितनी बारी occur हो रही है? Number of times occurs. उसका नाम है small m. Then we will have the correction factor. अब X series में कौन रिपीट हो रहा है? Who is repeating? 16 is repeating, right? How many times it is repeating? 3. In Y series, who is repeating? 13 is repeating and 16 is repeating. The one is 13 is repeating, 16. 13 is repeating twice. ठीक है? 16 here is repeating 3 times and this is 2 times. So we will find a correction factor according to that. So this is 3 into 3 square minus 1 divided by 10. This is 2 into 2 square minus 1 divided by 12. This is 2 into 2 square minus 1 divided by 12. So that comes up with 2, 0.5 and 0.5. अब इनको ऐड कर लीजिए. You will make a total here, right? So what total you will get? So this will become 3. So this extra 3 will be added in summation d square. So at last we will apply the formula of Spearman's rank correlation coefficient. Now Spearman's rank correlation coefficient is given for repeated ranks. For the repeated ranks is given by rho is equal to 1 minus 6 into n square minus 1 summation d square plus summation m into m square. कितनी बारी आपने, इसलिए that's why we have taken the summation. एक तो ये तरीका हो गया, या आप ऐसे लिख सकते हैं 1 minus 6 n into n square. कितनी बारी आपने m लिए हैं? 3 times. This is m1 into m1 square minus 1. Here I running from 1 to 3 ले लीजिए चाहे आप, ठीक है? Divided by 12 plus m2 square minus 1 divided by 12 plus m3 into m3 square minus 1 divided by 12, right? So you will put the value here 1 minus 6. How many values you have? 10. Observation 10 minus 1 summation of d square 41 and all the values, in सबकी values calculate करके अभी आपने की 3 and the final answer comes out to be 0.733. So this is a kind of positive correlation, right? I hope the point is clear to all of you.